Ever wondered what goes through her mind when you suddenly disappear? Here are 8 profound feelings she experiences when you vanish from her life. In the realm of relationships, the emotional impact of one partner's absence can be far-reaching and profound. From a Stoic perspective, understanding these emotions and reactions can empower high-value men to navigate their relationships with greater awareness and emotional intelligence. When you pull away, she doesn't just feel the loss. She also grapples with confusion, insecurity, and even resentment. These feelings are essential to recognize, as they can affect the dynamics of your relationship and her overall well-being. Stay tuned as we delve into these 8 deep emotional responses, providing insights that will help you understand the implications of your actions. By being mindful of these feelings, you can foster healthier connections and cultivate a deeper sense of empathy in your relationships. Understanding disappearance in relationships. In the context of relationships, disappearing refers to the sudden withdrawal of communication or emotional availability, often leaving the other partner in a state of confusion and distress. This can manifest as ghosting, reduced interaction, or a complete emotional shutdown, creating an unsettling void that can disrupt the relationship's dynamics. Such actions can lead to significant emotional turmoil for the partner left behind, as they grapple with unanswered questions and self-doubt. This highlights the critical importance of open and honest communication. Clarity can prevent misunderstandings and foster healthier connections. From a Stoic perspective, it's essential to understand the emotions involved in these situations. Stoicism teaches us to reflect on our feelings and reactions, promoting self-awareness as a foundational element in relationships. By recognizing the impact of our actions, we can navigate emotional complexities more effectively, cultivating deeper connections based on mutual understanding and respect. Feeling 1. Confusion. When someone suddenly disappears from a relationship, it inevitably creates a whirlwind of confusion for the partner left behind. This sudden silence leaves her questioning the status of the relationship and what might have gone wrong. Was there a specific incident that triggered this withdrawal? Did she say something that upset you? These questions flood her mind, creating a cycle of uncertainty. In an attempt to find answers, she may replay past interactions in her head, searching for clues or signs that could explain your disappearance. Each text message or conversation is dissected for meaning, leaving her in a state of emotional turmoil. This constant mental replay not only heightens her confusion, but can also lead to feelings of anxiety and self-doubt. She may begin to question her worth or the validity of the relationship, which can significantly impact her self-esteem. From a Stoic perspective, this situation underscores the importance of clarity and communication. Stoicism teaches us to confront emotions with rationality and self-awareness. By expressing feelings and intentions openly, misunderstandings can be minimized, fostering healthier relationships. Embracing this principle can help prevent unnecessary confusion, allowing both partners to navigate their emotional landscape with greater understanding and respect. Feeling 2. Hurt. The emotional pain that accompanies sudden abandonment or lack of communication is often profound and debilitating. When someone she cares about vanishes without explanation, it can leave her feeling as if a part of her has been ripped away. This experience often triggers feelings of betrayal and rejection, particularly if the relationship held significant meaning in her life. The abruptness of your disappearance can lead her to question the authenticity of your connection, stirring deep emotional wounds. As she grapples with these feelings, the hurt can manifest in various ways, impacting her mental and emotional health. She might experience anxiety, sadness, or even anger, creating a turbulent inner landscape that can feel overwhelming. The perception of being abandoned can lead to feelings of unworthiness, where she questions her value and what she might have done to cause such a sudden shift. This emotional fallout can extend beyond the immediate situation, affecting her ability to trust in future relationships. From a Stoic perspective, acceptance and resilience become crucial in navigating emotional pain. Stoicism encourages individuals to confront their feelings without judgment and to understand that suffering is a part of the human experience. By recognizing that hurt is a natural response to loss, one can begin to process these emotions thoughtfully. This understanding not only fosters personal growth, but also paves the way for healthier interactions in the future, emphasizing the importance of handling one's own emotions with care and respect. Feeling 3. Anger. When someone she cares about suddenly disappears, the feeling of abandonment can ignite a powerful wave of anger. This emotion often stems from a deep sense of disrespect, as she might feel that her feelings were overlooked or disregarded. The abruptness of your absence can evoke frustration, leading her to question your intentions and the authenticity of your relationship. Anger is a natural response to feeling wronged, and it can serve as a protective mechanism against emotional pain. As this anger builds, it may manifest in various ways, such as venting to friends or expressing resentment toward you in discussions. She might find herself replaying conversations and interactions, searching for signs of neglect or betrayal. This emotional turmoil can fuel negative behaviors, leading to gossiping about the relationship, acting out, or even seeking closure through confrontation. In some cases, the desire to express her anger may override her better judgment, resulting in impulsive actions that could further complicate the situation. From a Stoic perspective, understanding and channeling anger productively is crucial. Stoicism teaches that emotions are natural but must be managed with wisdom. Instead of reacting impulsively, she can use her anger as a catalyst for self-reflection and growth. By examining the root of her feelings and seeking constructive outlets for her anger, such as engaging in physical activity or creative expression, she can navigate this challenging emotional landscape more effectively. This approach not only fosters personal resilience, but also promotes healthier interactions in the long run. Feeling 4. Insecurity. When you suddenly disappear from her life, it can unleash a wave of insecurities that leave her questioning her worth and desirability. This emotional response often leads to an internal dialogue filled with doubt. She may replay past interactions, wondering what she did wrong or if she was ever good enough for you. This spiral of self-criticism can lead her to feel inadequate, making her question her attractiveness, intelligence, and overall value as a partner. The impact of this insecurity extends beyond the current relationship. If she feels that your disappearance reflects her shortcomings, it can hinder her ability to open up in future relationships. This wariness of vulnerability can create barriers, preventing her from forming deep connections with new partners. Instead of approaching future relationships with confidence, she may become guarded, fearing rejection or abandonment once again. From a Stoic perspective, it's essential to recognize that self-worth should not be contingent upon others' perceptions or actions. Stoicism teaches that our value is intrinsic and rooted in our character and virtues. Encouraging viewers to internalize this lesson can be empowering. Remind them to cultivate self-compassion and acknowledge their worth regardless of external validation. By shifting the focus from external approval to internal strength, individuals can build resilience and foster healthier relationships. Understanding that their worth is not defined by someone else's absence can help women navigate their insecurities and approach future connections with renewed confidence. Feeling 5. Relief. While the emotional fallout from a sudden disappearance can be complex, it's important to recognize that some women may actually feel a sense of relief, especially if the relationship was characterized by stress or toxicity. When someone withdraws, it can create a void that, despite the initial pain of loss, allows her to step back and reassess her situation. This absence may open up space for healing, reflection, and self-discovery. The emotional response to this relief often involves a newfound clarity about her needs and desires. She may come to realize that the relationship was not aligned with her values or aspirations, prompting her to reevaluate what she truly wants in a partner. This moment of introspection can be incredibly empowering, leading her to prioritize her well-being and happiness above all else. From a Stoic perspective, embracing change is a key principle. Stoicism teaches that letting go of what no longer serves us is essential for personal growth. Recognizing when it's time to move on can be a profound lesson in resilience and self-awareness. By accepting the end of a stressful relationship, she can focus on cultivating her inner strength and exploring new possibilities. This shift in perspective not only aids in healing, but also sets the stage for healthier relationships in the future as she learns to prioritize what truly matters to her. Feeling 6. Sadness. The end of a relationship, particularly through sudden disappearance, often brings about a profound sense of sadness. This emotional response is a natural reaction to the loss of a significant connection, where she may find herself mourning not just the person, but also the shared moments, dreams, and the potential future that now feels unattainable. As she processes this loss, feelings of loneliness may surface, accompanied by a deep longing for the past. Memories of happy times can amplify this sadness, leaving her to grapple with what could have been. This mourning period is essential, as it reflects the emotional investment she made in the relationship, emphasizing its importance in her life. However, this sadness can also impact her emotional health, leading to feelings of unworthiness or a struggle to move forward. She may find it difficult to engage with others or to see the possibilities that lie ahead. From a Stoic perspective, acceptance of loss is seen as a natural part of life. Stoicism teaches that grief, while painful, can also provide opportunities for reflection and growth. By acknowledging her feelings of sadness, she can begin to find meaning in her experience and transform her pain into resilience. This process not only aids in healing, but also fosters a deeper understanding of herself, ultimately paving the way for healthier connections in the future. Feeling 7. Empowerment. After the initial shock and emotional turmoil of a sudden disappearance, some women may eventually find a sense of empowerment by reclaiming their autonomy. This journey often begins as a realization that, while the relationship was significant, it does not define their worth or happiness. The absence of a partner can create a space for introspection and self-discovery, allowing her to reflect on her needs, desires, and values. This emotional response can ignite a powerful desire for self-improvement and personal growth. As she shifts her focus inward, she may invest time in hobbies, education, or self-care practices that nourish her spirit and foster a renewed sense of identity. This newfound strength can significantly impact her future choices in relationships as she becomes more discerning about who she allows into her life. With a clearer understanding of what she wants and deserves, she is likely to pursue healthier relationship dynamics that align with her self-worth. From a Stoic perspective, this empowerment reflects the principle of self-determination. Stoicism teaches that individuals have the power to shape their lives, even in the face of adversity. By using her experiences, both good and bad, as lessons, she builds resilience and strength, emerging from the situation not just intact, but stronger and more self-assured. Ultimately, this empowerment not only enriches her life, but also lays the groundwork for more fulfilling connections in the future. Feeling 8. Acceptance. With time and reflection, she may reach a stage of acceptance regarding the situation, allowing her to process her feelings more fully. This emotional transition is crucial, as acceptance signifies a willingness to embrace reality, including the pain and lessons that come with it. Rather than dwelling on what could have been or harboring bitterness, she learns to acknowledge her emotions and experiences as part of her journey. This emotional response can significantly impact her outlook on life and relationships. Acceptance fosters a sense of closure, enabling her to move forward without the heavy burden of unresolved feelings. As she lets go of resentment, she opens herself up to personal growth and healing. This newfound clarity can lead to healthier perspectives on future relationships, making her more resilient and open-hearted. From a Stoic perspective, acceptance aligns with the principle of focusing on what can be controlled while letting go of what cannot. Stoicism teaches the importance of understanding that while we cannot change the past or others' actions, we can control our responses and choices moving forward. By embracing this mindset, she cultivates a sense of peace and tranquility in her life. This acceptance not only enhances her emotional well-being, but also prepares her for future relationships with a healthier outlook, allowing her to engage with others from a place of strength and self-awareness. In this exploration of the emotional impact of disappearing from a relationship, we highlighted 8 profound feelings she may experience: confusion about the relationship's status, hurt from perceived abandonment, anger stemming from disrespect, and insecurity regarding her worth. Additionally, she may feel relief if the relationship was toxic, deep sadness over the loss of connection, empowerment as she reclaims her autonomy, and ultimately, acceptance of the situation. These feelings illustrate the emotional complexities involved in relationships, emphasizing that a sudden withdrawal can create a ripple effect of distress. Effective communication is crucial to avoid unnecessary pain and misunderstandings, as it fosters clarity and connection. By understanding these emotions and embracing a Stoic mindset, individuals can navigate their relationships with greater awareness and emotional intelligence, leading to healthier interactions and personal growth. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on your actions and their potential impact on your partner. Embracing a mindset of empathy and understanding can transform how you navigate relationships. Remember, the way we communicate and connect with others shapes their emotional experiences and overall well-being. We invite you to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your insights could resonate with someone else going through a similar situation. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more valuable content, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on future insights. Remember, understanding emotions is not just about awareness. It's a key step toward personal growth and cultivating healthier relationships. By aligning with Stoic wisdom, you can enhance your emotional intelligence and foster deeper connections with those around you. Thank you for watching.